Horse chapter 13. Number 1. Lose track of. If you lose track of someone or something, you no longer know where they are or what is happening. After a while, he'd lost track of the day of the week and how many holes he'd dug. Number 2. Squint. If you squint at something, you look at it with your eyes partly closed. He glanced up at the cloud, which was close enough to the sun that he had to squint to look at it. Number 3. Shift. If you shift a powder such as flour or sand, you put it through a sieve in order to remove large pieces or lumps. He climbed up out of his hole and shifted his fingers through the pile. Number 4. Etch. If a line or a pattern is etched into a surface, it is cut into the surface by means of acid or a sharp tool. He could see an outline of a heart with a letter KB etched inside it. Number 5. Shotgun. A shotgun is a gun used for shooting birds and animals which fires a lot of small metal balls at one time. It looks like an old shotgun shell, said Squid. Chapter 14. Number 1. Haze. If there is a haze of something, such as smoke or steam, you can't see clearly through it. They were only visible for a short while and would soon disappear behind the haze of heat and dirt. Number 2. Drift. When something drifts somewhere, it is carried there by the movement of wind or water. The truck stopped and the dust could drift past it. Number 3. Stud. Something that is studded is decorated with small pieces of metal for decoration. She wore a black cowboy hat and black cowboy boots which were studded by tortoise stones. Number 4. Freckle. Freckles are small light brown spots on someone's skin, especially on their face. His arms were covered with freckles. Number 5. Swish. If something swishes or if you swish it, it moves quickly through the air, making a subtle sound. She gently shook the canteen, letting the water swish inside the plastic container. Chapter 15. Number 1. Get in the way. If something gets in the way, it prevents you from doing something, prevents something from happening. We don't want any dirt pile to get in the way. Number 2. Paranoid. If you say that someone is paranoid, you mean that they are extremely suspicious and afraid of other people. He wondered if Zigzag was just being paranoid. Number 3. Still. If you stay still, you stay in the same position and do not move. The warden couldn't keep still. Number 4. Definite. You use definite to emphasize the strength of your opinion or belief. They were definitely looking for something. Number 5. Gaze. If you gaze at someone or something, you look steadily at them for a long time, for example, because you find them attractive or interesting, or because you are thinking about something else. Stanley gazed out across the lake toward the spot where he had been digging yesterday when he found the gold tooth.